tell you about how we met. Agama kalian sama, perbedaan usia kakak. Basically, I just invited myself. Hi there! Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel, Arenika Happy Spiritus.
Hello.
Hello! So today we are going to tell you about how we met, as that's what you asked us about.
Yeah.
So I have the list of all the questions and there's so many of them, so I don't know if we will go through all of them.
Yeah.
No, we
Same
are
with-
not going to filter them, but if they're the same, we won't
Yeah.
respond the second time.
Right.
Okay, so I'll try to read in Indonesian. Let's see if you can understand. Sebelum bertemu dengan calon suami yang sekarang, apakah sebelumnya sudah punya kekasih? Is the question if I had anyone before you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yes.
I know men don't like this kind of questions. But well, you agreed to record this video with me, so now you have to listen.
But I didn't agree with the answer yet.
But you didn't listen to my answer. Well, basically, yeah, I had a boyfriend. Only one, actually. I used to meet some guys, but I had only one boyfriend. Well, he is counted as the second one. He is from Finland. So, not Polish guy, not from the same country, from a different one. Shall I add anything?
Seems like she's multinational girl. Doesn't really like Polish guy, but only foreigner.
Variety is good.
All right.
Don't you agree?
Yeah. Unity in diversity. That's good.
Di mana Mbok bertemu pertama kali dengan balinya? Rahayu Mbok.
Belinya mean mas in Jawa.
Di mana? Where? Where I met Aji. So I met him online. Yeah, basically we met through the platform Couchsurfing. Basically, I just invited myself to his house and I came very late, around 9 p.m. together with my Polish friend. And it was raining, so we were all wet.
Yeah.
So what was your impression when you saw us?
Well, I used to host people, but not really like this kind, because first she just asked the question in this time where to travel, good time to travel. So it was raining season, so the good place to travel is not really in that moment in Bali because raining a lot.
Yeah, he killed me with that answer. Everyone around was offering us a place to stay, or they just wanted to show us around, but he just told me it's not a good time to visit Bali.
According to the question, I'm just to the point person. So she asked the question, I answered.
No, you are not, because I asked you what was your impression when you saw me, and you are talking
Like
about...
wet chicken.
Oh, thank
She
you.
was like so small in the scooter.
Small.
Yeah, and then wet. It was raining.
Yeah. Agama kalian sama. So yeah.
Yes.
Right now, yes. We had to have the same religion because that's the rule in
According
Bali.
to the
You need-
book.
Yeah, you need to have the same religion if you want to if you want to get married in Indonesia. But basically, we agreed that he could convert to my religion, I could convert to his religion, because we believe that there is superpower, there is God, and for us, religion is just the tool to
reach the goal.
yeah, it's complicated topic, so I don't know if there is a point to talk about it, but basically for
basically.
us, religion doesn't define us, so it's just that there are different rituals in every religion, but basically for me, every religion is the same. So I could find myself most likely in every religion, because very often they just give you some guidelines to be a good person, and that's
Exactly.
That's an important point.
Yes,
To
how
be
you do
good,
that.
to do good for
Everyone.
to others.
Yeah.
Aku tunggu videonya. I don't know how you do this.
Kakak, I guess.
Kakak.
Not waka kaka.
I thought that's the same.
Yes.
Waka 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 waka. How long have you been lived in Bali? How long have you been living in Bali? How long? Right now, 6 bulan, 6 months.
Yeah.
But sebelum saya mahasiswa di Denpasar, Isi
Isi
Denpasar. I was dancing this traditional dance, Tari Bali.
Exchange
So,
student, pertukaran pelajar.
All in all, it's 1 year and a half around. Sudah berapa tahun menikah? Tahun?
Well, menikah,
Bulan.
menikah and kawin is for the sometimes different. Well,
Yeah.
actually, according to the paper, we
According to
just
the papers, we just got married.
yeah
And
because
what I've got to know is that we wouldn't be able to get married in Poland because Indonesia doesn't issue the paper that Aji would need to get married with me.
Yes.
So the only possibility to get married would be to come here to Indonesia, what we did, and we got married. How long time are we married?
already like
2-3 months?
oh, no 4 months I guess.
No,
already.
I would rather say 2 months.
All right, more or less. It's just because
Doesn't matter.
yeah, it's just because we
Just
cannot come here.
formality.
We cannot come here because of the pandemic. Also, that's the reason.
Yeah. And also, actually, I don't know, for me, marriage doesn't mean that much. It's more important how you handle your relation,
Yeah.
how it is, if you are happy or if you are not. But marriage is just the paper, just the formality.
That's why also
So-
we don't have any like wedding rings. Too expensive.
Mengapa tertarik dengan orang Indonesia? It's not like I got interested in Indonesians, but yeah, we just met and we just had good time together. I think that what connected us the most was traveling, because when I came to his place for the first time, he took me and my friend in a very adventurous trip, and we saw the waterfall, and that was really amazing. I really loved that. It wasn't a very, how to say, luxury style of traveling, but we were like jungle people running, climbing somewhere, trying to get to the destination. And that's what I love. I don't really enjoy staying in an expensive hotel, eating hotel food, all inclusive, laying down on the beach, enjoying the sun, but I prefer going to people, seeing how local people live. Apakah kamu akan kembali ke Polandia atau menjadi warga negara Indonesia?
Well, it's hard for us to say that because our home, our house, our family in 2 different places. So
Well, I would say even more. We are building our camper van because we want to live everywhere. Definitely, I love Indonesia and I don't want to stay in one place. Poland is more for visiting. I would say that our place to live is here in Indonesia. Kenapa bisa memutuskan untuk menikah?
well, actually, marry or not, actually not a big deal. We live abroad, but the problem also in Indonesia a bit complicated if we don't have the document. Here is like more to the papers, not about the life.
Well, the visa, problems with visa every time extending visa, or I would need to fly away from Indonesia just to get the documents. And also, everything is much more expensive if you are not a local.
If you have
Even
no
when
papers.
we go somewhere to buy whatever, clothes, food, if they see I'm with Aji, they already give me local price. But it didn't change anything in our life, I guess, apart from the cost.
Yeah, only the cost life and then
Cutting the
simplicity.
costs.
About the life, not really.
Perbedaan usia kakak dengan suami berapa tahun?
Well, you can guess, guys, how many years different. You can answer and write the comment.
That's a good idea. Write down in the comments how old I am and how old he is. That's a good question. I'm
Make-
curious.
Basically, make the difference how many years.
Yeah. Kapan nikahnya, di mana dan tinggal di desa mana? Okay, so we live in Tabanan, Kerambita.
But you can watch also our video. So if you follow our video Instagram, you will know about that and when.
Apakah sebelum menikah secara negara sebelumnya menikah secara agama? Saya lihat anak sudah besar. Big
Well,
child.
yeah, actually here we plan to get married here in Indonesia, not abroad, because we wouldn't spend like a lot of time also to process the documents, and especially if we married in Indonesia, it's all together. Married as like paper and religion is almost together, cannot be separated. But abroad, yes, can be. It's very simple, right? If we want to get married as secara negara or as a paper in Poland, we just enough to say yes, and she said yes, and done.
Yeah, that's very simple. Like we don't have really the rituals. There's of course the marriage in the church, as Poland is in majority Catholic.
Yeah.
But apart from that, if you just want to get the paper,
Yeah.
it's very easy and very cheap.
Yes, that opposite than here. We need to do the ceremony first, then they approve
Yeah.
and they issued your paper, marriage paper. That's
So
why
in Poland it's opposite. First you go to the office, you sign the papers, and then if you want, you can also get the ceremony.
Yeah.
Saya ingin punya istri orang luar atau bule. Gimana cara mendekati mereka? Punya kenalan gak? How to?
yeah, that's a good question. So she just released her video about this in TikTok, right?
Yeah.
So you can just watch there. Also Instagram you put it or no? Just TikTok?
Or just TikTok.
Okay, so you can just check her TikTok.
Well, but I would say there is not much difference between how to get a bully girl and how to get an Indonesian girl. I think it's more of a question how to get the girl. And another question is that if you want to get a girl, I don't know if you would really get it. I think it should come from your heart and like spontaneously.
Like vibe. You have
Yeah.
you have to have the same vibe.
Definitely, the girl doesn't like when you are too aggressive, too annoying, like coming every now and then. The girl, of course, likes a gentleman, someone who gives the compliments, is nice, can prove that is independent, that is strong. But yeah.
Well, basically,
Everyone wants someone else, so like I can't also determine for all the girls what they expect, but definitely it's not good what I found in many men in Indonesia at least, that they are too much like forcing you to get into contact, even like to ask for the phone number. The girl doesn't really like to be hunted, you know. The girl rather prefers to see the man who is not interested in her. That makes the girl like more excited, like, oh, this guy is
Encouraged, yeah.
not interested in me. What's wrong with him? So I would rather say don't show that much affection to a person who you like. But of course you need to feel that, because there might be the situation that the girl will wait for your step, but you will take my tip and you will not do anything, and that will be even worse. So
just from me, remember, girl, wherever they are the same, always right, never left. Okay, next.
keluarga setuju kamu tinggal di Bali untuk selamanya. Adakah keluarga atau tanammu yang sedih? No, my family, I guess, got used to the fact that I travel a lot.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm from a village, but when I was already a teenager, I lived in another city because I wanted to go to a better school. Then for the university, I went to the capital. Then because my English was really bad,
Yes,
bad.
That's why
When I
she
was
come to me and I teach her a lot of English.
when I was in elementary school or in secondary school, I didn't learn English. I only had German, and that's the reason. When I went to my university, I felt really bad, very down that all my friends, they can speak English and my level was very low. And that's why I decided that I would just do something about that. Like everything depends only to me, you know, everything is up to me. So that's why I started looking for some opportunities. I also went abroad to the USA, later to China to teach English to the kids. So that's very funny. I think my teachers might laugh right now because I don't think they were confident that I can speak English at any point. I guess they didn't believe that. And right now, even though my English might not be perfect, I feel very confident and I know that I can communicate with anyone, with whoever I want. And it's not only about English. Actually, apparently you can speak any language you want and you can learn the language within a few weeks. So my Indonesian also sucks, you know that, but wherever I go, I can order food, I can talk to people, everyone understands me, I understand everyone, and if you want, you can do everything. Like, your dreams can come true, but you need to believe. Apakah suami Anda bisa berbicara bahasa Polandia dengan lancar? What does mean dengan lancar? Like fluently?
Yeah, pewnie. Okay.
That's the best joke ever! If my Indonesian sucks, I don't know what to say about his Polish.
Ja mówię polski. Ja mówię polski.
That's cute
Dobra.
when he used to talk to my granny. That's really cute. Very cute.
Alright, then continue.
Beruntung banget ya kamu dapat suami yang mencintaimu. Kata apa yang tepat untuk suamimu?
One word for your husband. That's basically.
One word. Oh Jesus, that's a good question, but so difficult. One word. Wait, I don't want to overthink about that. Yeah, wherever I think about adventure.
Okay, the question, if your parents come here to Bali for our wedding,
Sometimes it's really hard if you have responsibilities in your place. So I hope my mom will visit us. That's what she told me, what she declared, but you never know. I would be super happy if my dad could visit this play. Really, I would love it. Sometimes it's just very difficult, especially for older, more conservative people. For us travelers, we have already this kind of lifestyle. It's easy. I just fly today to another country and I'm back in a few days. But for people who have lived their life, you know, for so many years, not moving really far away or like not even going by an airplane, that's something new.
yeah, okay. So yeah, someone just offer us if we go to Pemutaran, just visit his family.
Thank you. Yeah, I have to admit that's very kind of you. Like, we're getting many messages on Instagram with invitations. So yeah, we really appreciate if we have
Yeah.
more time. If we are somewhere on the
Sure.
way, we will definitely also visit you guys.
Yeah, you just can wave on us and or even like greet us if you show our car when when we go traveling somewhere or next to your area, to your city. Just let us know. Well, next question. When Lamelia born? Which year? Well, actually, our daughter born just
2020.
exactly when the pandemic started.
Yeah,
That's the
exactly.
reason.
Just like
We cannot
just
go to
before.
Indonesia.
In China, there was already the pandemic,
Yeah,
but in
no,
Poland,
but it's not
yet.
wasn't pandemic yet.
Yeah,
It was like still endemic, but exactly when the pandemic started.
we were very lucky. We were very lucky.
Yeah. There's a question how your parents agree with your relation. Well, actually, for the Western, even my parents, actually, Indonesian is not like, oh, you must choose like this, you must choose. Not really. It's just like you are independent already. You
Yeah,
are
that's
adult.
your choice.
Yes.
Whatever you do, they can give you tips. They can give you some piece of advice. Tell you like, oh, maybe you should analyze it better. But you are independent. It's completely your choice.
Okay, this is.
But I guess that pretty depends on the family anyway.
How do you feel live in Bali?
I love it.
Yeah.
You wanted
Yeah.
to say how? Okay,
No,
sorry.
that's simple.
Sorry, tell how you feel living in Bali. Be in
Try
another
to make
place.
it shorter.
Don't disturb me. I'm talking. You know, I will find more words for you, not just drama and sharp tongue, but tidak sabar. Dia tidak punya sabar. Karena anak kami tidak punya sabar
Sama
juga.
nggak sabaran orangnya.
Mirip bapak.
If we experience the culture shock,
It's really different for me in Poland and here, that wherever I go somewhere, whenever I go somewhere, to the shop, to my friend, wherever, I don't spend there hours. When I go to buy something, I pay money, I go back. When I see the friend on the street, I say, hey, how are you doing? Oh, great, see you, bye-bye. And here in Indonesia, it's different.
Yeah.
Whoever we meet, we need to spend at least 20 minutes. And 20 minutes, it's still cool, right? Sometimes it's longer. So that's a bit, I don't say it's bad or it's good, it's just different. It's something that I was not used to. Because when I go to shop, I go back right away. And when he goes to the shop, he spends there 10 minutes talking about different things. And that's a bit of a
Yeah,
culture
that's
shock,
different,
yeah.
yes.
The last question.
This is interesting question.
Okay.
How much is your husband weight before and after marriage? That's killing me.
That's a good question. When
Never
we
imagine.
met, I felt a bit uncomfortable because I felt like I'm bigger than him. Basically, our weight was exactly the same. We were 53 kilos. Right now, how how heavy you are right now?
No, quite
What's your
heavy.
weight?
I gained like 10 kilograms. It's incredible.
I think
Amazing.
even more, like 65 kilos.
Yeah. Because
more.
before I was so skinny and struggling to
No, you
even
were
gain my
close
weight.
to 70, right?
No, 65.
But you were 67, I think.
I was 53.
Yeah, but I remember the time that I think you were 67. We were wondering if
No,
you will
65.
be 70 soon.
No, 65. So yeah, it was struggling for me to gain my weight, but now
Yeah,
incredible.
he's struggling to
Reduce again. I feel so heavy. I love.
lose his weight little.
Yeah, even to walk, I feel heavy already.
But for me, it doesn't matter in a relation or without a relation. What only matters is
No,
that
it
when
is.
I'm in Indonesia, I'm slimmer. When I'm in Poland, I'm a bit, I don't know, fatter. How could I call that? And I think it's all because of the food that we eat. Like in Poland, we eat a lot of bread and also food full
Cheese,
of
protein,
proteins.
not carb.
And here also because of the
diet.
weather.
The
Because
diet
of the
also.
weather, because it's hot, you don't really want to eat that much. You rather drink a lot of juice, a lot of coconut water, a lot of water. Tea, Esta, es jeruk, whatever. That's it. That was the last one. And yeah, I think that's it
Yeah.
for this video. It's gonna be anyway a pretty long video.
Yes.
So if you have any questions, it doesn't have to be related to our relations.
Yeah,
as
you can
I
just
think
write down the comments, so we'll try to answer it.
Yeah, but maybe there is something you would like us to make a video about.
Yeah.
Maybe there is something we could put some time for.
Yeah.
So let us know what you would like to know, either about the culture or something about traveling or whatever
Yeah.
else. Wherever we can help, wherever we can share, we're very happy to do that. So
And
yeah.
sorry guys, this video got late because we were quite busy for all the papers, document. Even right now, still not finished some document for our daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Maybe
Indonesian
next time.
paperwork is quite complicated. Okay, that's the sign to say bye-bye.
Maybe next time. Yeah, we will try to make video about procedural of marriage.
bureaucracy, that's
yes,
called
in Indonesia.
bureaucracy.
Marriage and get all the paper, because many people who get like married with this kind of mixed marriage, they send me direct message and ask about the procedure. It's quite like complicated to
Yeah.
explain. We will make in one video next time. Okay,
Okay, you make the promise.
next time, but I don't know when.
And now we will get thousands of questions. When? Why is
Yeah,
the
you
video
can
not
just
ready?
send the question and we just keep it and we will make in one video. Okay, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. and
Bye-bye.
Have a great day.